Alright. What's up, guys? Iron Gaming here, and I've been having this problem with Rust. So, whenever I try to join, like, whenever I think it's a problem with the anti-cheat, easy anti-cheat, but whenever I try to join a game, you'll see. But, whenever I just click that, this happens. That happens and it just stops. But whenever I do it on the taskbar, it works. But if you're having this problem, or if you know how to fix it, can you please comment and help me? But this happens, and every time it gets to easy anti-cheat, then my cursor disappears. See, watch. Unless it just froze. But you have to give it a second, and whenever I start it from Steam, it doesn't work then either. I have no idea what's wrong. Okay, so watch servers. I try to join. I'm just joining a random server. Connecting. This happens every single time, and it gets annoying. It's been happening for a while. I figured they put out an update that would fix it, but they haven't yet. So I figured it must be something wrong with my computer and the settings. But at first it worked for a little while. I mean, it worked for a couple months, and then it just stopped working. So I don't know what's wrong. It's really laggy. See, it does that, but my cursor disappears. And you'll see in a second. But my cursor disappears, and then it starts loading in. See, and you can hear noise, like the background noise, but then it starts loading in, and every time it gets the client info, client ready, it just stops. It doesn't work at all. And but it takes a little bit for it to get there. Takes a little while. But if y'all are having the same problem or know how to fix it, can you please tell me? Because this is one of my favorite games, and it's kind of making me mad that it's not working. It's taking longer than it normally does. But sometimes it won't just get stuck on client ready. Like, it's kind of random what it does. But sometimes it'll just go EAC Unconnected, and like I can see the background of like Rust and the beach and where I spawned in, but it just says EAC Unconnected. Whoa. And sometimes it does that. I always click wait for program to respawn, and it most time works. But it just started doing the thing where it gets stuck on client ready today. Normally it'll just say EAC Unconnected. it's taking, whenever it does this, it takes forever to load in. But whenever it's EAC Unconnected, it'll be loaded in like 5 minutes, but then it'll just disconnect. It'll say EAC Unconnected. It'll say client ready, joining game, and then it'll say EAC Unconnected. So I think that means that it's something wrong with the anti-cheat, but I'm not 100% sure. Here we go. I think it's about to load in. It says loading. Now it's going to say client ready, and it's just going to stay there. I'm going to have to Alt Tab and make Alt F4 it, because that's on. Because when I click Escape, it doesn't go back to the main menu. See, now it's just going to sit here. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to sit here for 5 minutes, so I'll be back in just a little bit. Like, I'll sit here for a little bit, but y'all don't want to watch that, so I'll fast forward. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back, but it's been like 5 minutes, so this always happens. So I always have to either Alt F4 or Alt Tab. I'm gonna do this. And I have to like spam it because it doesn't always close out. But sometimes it doesn't work and I just Alt F4. And also, let me bring up more than one of them, which it shouldn't be doing. See, let me bring up, which Rust isn't supposed. Steam isn't supposed to do that. I don't know, but if y'all have any suggestions on what I should do to fix it, please write it in the comments. Okay.